Creo que no pasa claro, me conocen todavía. Que no recuerdo tu nombre, mala suerte la mía. Y eso le sigue de lado. A veces solo una gota puede vencer la sequía.
Siéntate aquí, hijo, y te toman una foto. Uno, quitar.
Second, just, you know, hold on to your hats, glasses, personal belongings, eyelashes, hair extensions. Away we go. Don't look over there. Jurassic Park. So, we are literally in the Semler family's backyard right now. So we're just gonna take a shortcut right now through this horse board. You're gonna see a lot of horses with masks on their face today. Don't worry, those are just fly masks. It's not like 50 Shades of Grey or anything like that. It prevents, for those of you who don't know, if you've not ridden horses before, horses have very big, moist eyes, very susceptible to infections, bugs, and different things like that. So if you can, you just want to keep their eyes covered up like that. They can see right through it, just like mesh, kind of like sunglasses. And they prefer it. So you can see just even all the flies on the mask. He doesn't have to worry about that. Alright, we're gonna come through here in just a second. This next area of the property is going to be known as Oak Grove. Oak Grove is actually the largest of 5 different wedding venues we have on the ranch. So 5 venues. We are scheduled to do 130 weddings just this summer. So we are very, very busy with the wedding business. This is the largest of the 5 venues. By largest, I mean it holds like 1,500 to 2,000 people. So think massive weddings. There's a lot of really big, like traditional, like Hindu, Indian, or Persian weddings, different things like that take place here. I've seen the groom ride in on an elephant before, so that's pretty cool. But
where
we don't
are the
have
elephants?
An elephant, so BYOE, let's call it. Yeah. Alrighty, we are gonna. Oh, there they are. We're gonna come on to see some alpacas now. We're gonna interact with some llamas later. But we got some alpacas here, so a little bit different, but similar. So these 3 babies here, the 2 white ones, they're about 4 months old. That little brown one, he's like 5 weeks old. So you got 1 paca, 2 paca, and 2 paca. That's one of the moms there. There are 3 females and an adult male in there with them too. I would assume they're all hanging in the shade inside the barn there. But these little guys, they just got haircuts, so don't make fun of their bangs, you know. Shear them down for the summer, a little hot. Probably, if you look in here, you'll probably see some more. There you go. There's Dad, you got Mr. Big, and then the 3 females, you got Sarah, Jessica, and Parker. Alright, for those of you visiting, we do not. So actually, that's a pretty good example of how a lot of the animals get here. They were on an alpaca farm in the area that went out of business, so we took care of them. But we're just going to steal their shade and do some wine tasting now. So be careful getting off the truck, guys. There's 2 steps, and the soil might be a little loose, so just please be very careful. Feel free to leave anything you like on the truck. It will be safe here. We're just going to head right down there under that shade structure, meet you there with wine and glasses. 6 wines, 1 wine glass. So make sure you hold on to it for the whole tour. That is your ticket to drink. That's your best friend. Don't lose it. I'm not allowed to pour in your mouth anymore.
I found a lot of people are very opinionated about Chardonnay. It's kind of my grandma drank Chardonnay. I hated grandma, so I don't drink Chardonnay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to forgive grandma. So, with that being said, definitely try this one out today. You'll get some apple notes off of it. Lastly, we have a Moscato for you. Definitely a dessert wine, the sweetest of all our wines today. You get to meet Stanley. So we brought Stanley's wine with us here today. He did make it, so if you don't like it, don't say shit to him.
Feel free to kind of walk around, do whatever you want to do. Just do come back here. All right? ¿No quiere ya?
No, está muy...
Ooh, nice breeze over here. Where's the llama? Okay, you want some more?
Get some carrots. Hi, baby.
Josh, that's you.
The llama?
Yeah. It is, huh? ¿Ya les dices de comer, mami? Hey, I have more for you. Come bien rápido.
That's why we have them separated. Sabrina's got the easier temperament of the two. He's a stallion. He's a lot of fun. I love him, but he's got a lot of energy. So here's what it comes down to, guys. We don't play tug of war with the zebras. I promise they always win. Also, I wouldn't recommend petting them. Like Cruz was saying, they're not domesticated animals. They're not like horses. So if you try to pet a zebra, what they're really looking for is where's my food, so your fingers might get nipped. So with that being said, I'd take pictures from the outside, just hand them the lettuce. It's just like feeding a striped ATM, ladies and gentlemen. Stick it in, let it go.
Alright guys, as we come past the oak trees right here, we are officially in giraffe sighting territory. That is Stanley the giraffe, folks. For those of you who don't know, Stanley is a retired animal actor. He was in The Hangover Part 3, if you made it that far in the trilogy. If not, don't worry, not a very good movie. Stanley is much more famous for working on TV commercials. He's worked for Best Buy, Target, Doritos, Nike, Skittles, DirecTV, Verizon, a whole bunch of different stuff like that. Stanley is almost 9 years old. His birthday this week. He's almost 9. He's about 17 feet tall. He weighs about 2,600 pounds. He's not full grown, actually. He's kind of like an awkward teenager in giraffe years. Over the next 6 years, he should grow like another 3 or 4 feet tall, and he should gain about a ton of weight still. He'll be a big boy. So, same thing as last time, guys. I'm just asking my glasses and go to see Stanley. You know, he's a retired actor. He does have a problem. We just got him out of passion. So please leave your wine glass there. Whenever you're ready, though, please step off the driver.
So yeah, I know he's gorgeous, but if we could all kind of come back over this way.